Following the declaration of war against the Germans in September 1939, over 30,000 people, mainly children, were sent from the city to areas including the Lake District in Northumberland. Newcastle, North Tyneside, Wearside and Teesside in the northeast of England were deemed very important targets for the Germans. The areas had important heavy industries including shipbuilding, busy docks, sending coal to London, railway connections to Scotland, Tyne River bridges, the docks, Elswick Steel Works, Swan Hunter Shipyard, Vickers Armstrongs, the Naval Yard, and Wallsend Slipway. The first major raid by the Germans on Newcastle and neighbouring Gateshead was the 2nd of July 1940. The target was the High Level Bridge. 13 people were killed, with a further 123 injured. On the 15th of August 1940, another raid on Newcastle and Sunderland. On the 25th of April 1941, German bombers attacked Newcastle, dropped high explosive bombs. 47 were killed and a dozen homes were destroyed. On the 1st of September 1941, the Germans were back, dropping bombs which caused a major fire on New Bridge Street, Good Station, which burned for a week. The raid left 50 dead, 71 seriously injured, and 140 slightly injured. Over thousands of people were homeless. The last raid on Newcastle came on the 29th of December 1941, with 9 people killed in the Baker area. And nearly 7,000 civilians were killed or injured as a result of bombing in the northeast. There will never be justice for the suffering of the people. They never tell the story of the horror, like small towns like Sutton or South Shields, the German. How do they recall the devastation, the bravery, the injured, the funerals? On the 25th of April 1941, 47 people were killed in raids and whole families were wiped out, like the youngest victim, 9-week-old Joseph Reed. The oldest was 77-year-old Isabella Harrison. Bodies were still being recovered 5 days later. Those bodies that they could not identify were buried in a common grave in the Heaton crematorium. The areas hit that night was Shields Road, Jesmond, Heaton Park, Grey Street and the Heaton Road. Thomas Barnes Reed died 1940, aged 21. He was a private at Tyneside Scottish Black Watch. Thomas was the son of John Young Reed and Isabella Reed of 16 Whitewell Terrace, Wrighton. He was educated at Wrighton School. He was a member of the Wrighton Holy Cross Church Chorus. His main passion was playing tennis. On leaving school, Thomas worked as a miner at Claireville Colliery. He was sent out to France with his unit in September 1939 to fight the rear guard action against the advancing German forces. Thomas had been lying in the field and a German tank ran over him. Thomas's uncle, Guy Murray of Hawkbottle, died of his wounds in 1917 during the World War I. Another uncle, Thomas B. Reed, died as a direct action at West Point. Thomas's cousin, Alexander Barnes Reed, was lost at sea in June of 1940. He was serving with the Royal Navy. And that's one of many tragic stories here in the northeast.